Doctors attend to wounded patients in a tent in Jabalia as the fighting in northern Gaza raged on Saturday. Residents reported persistent aerial bombardment and shelling from Israeli tanks, which they said had moved further into the town. It follows an appeal from the UN Security Council for more aid for the Palestinian enclave, though it stopped short of demanding a ceasefire. U.S. President Joe Biden spoke with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Saturday about the situation in Israel and Gaza.
I had a long talk with Netanyahu today in this private conversation.
While leaving for Camp David, Biden told reporters he did not ask Netanyahu for a ceasefire. Israel's main ally has kept up its support while expressing concern over the growing casualty toll and humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Netanyahu's office said in a statement, the Israeli leader, quote, made clear that Israel will pursue the war until all of its objectives are fully met. At least 201 Palestinians have been killed over the past 24 hours, taking the death toll to over 20,000 during the 11-week conflict, the Palestinian Health Ministry said on Saturday. Thousands more bodies are believed trapped under rubble. Hamas's armed wing said it had destroyed 5 Israeli tanks in the area, killing and injuring their crews after reusing 2 undetonated missiles launched earlier by Israel. Reuters could not independently verify the report. Israel said more than 140 of its soldiers have been killed since it launched its ground incursion in response to an October 7 rampage by Gaza's ruling Hamas militants. 1,200 people were killed and 240 hostages were taken back into the enclave. Hamas said on Saturday it had lost contact with a group it said was responsible for 5 of the Israeli hostages due to Israeli bombardment. More than 100 hostages are still believed to be in Gaza.